Lions, you had one job. One job. And you couldn't do it. Oh man, I hope Dan Campbell learned his lesson. But anyways, what's going on, guys? My name is Antonio, and this is the AAS, All Around Sports. I am your host, Antonio. Today, I am talking about the post-game reaction to the 49ers barely edging out again against the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions had a 24-7 lead at the half. And then the Niners come all the way back to beat the Detroit Lions 34-31. But the question is, was this a Niners comeback or was it a Lions collapse? So I'm going to be going over why it was a collapse or wasn't a collapse. I'm going to be going over what went right for these teams and what went wrong. And before we get started, I want to say two things. First off, I am a Seahawks fan. I had the Lions picked because I thought they were evenly matched with the Niners. And they were in the first half, but just wasn't able to finish the job in the second half. But Detroit, I guess you're going to have to wait another year for that first Super Bowl appearance. I feel very sorry for you guys. But and then also, if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell for day-to-day updates on my videos and live streams. Also, I will be doing a live stream of the Super Bowl here in 2 weeks. So please be sure to stay tuned for that. So for now, let's get this thing started. So, oh my God. I did a live stream of this game, and I was me, Lion fans, and everybody around the world was just devastated. Because the Lions collapsed, and for these reasons. Number one, you had a 24-7 lead against the San Francisco 49ers. You give that up to Purdy, who has been known to choke when he's down in those situations, and you let him come back from 17 down. And then, that's number one. Number two, the fourth down conversions. Two times they went for it on fourth down. Both times in field goal range. Can I ask you something, Dan Campbell? Why in the heck would you go for that? One thing I cannot stand about this is the Lions had the lead. You go for it on fourth down. Why? You're in field goal range. Twice! And if you would have gone for those two field goals, it would have been a 4-point game near the end of the game. And instead, you found yourself down 10 with only about 2 minutes remaining, score a touchdown, but failed to recover the onside kick. And the Lions deserved to lose that game because they were terrible in the second half. I mean, what team do you know that's going to go for it on fourth down in field goal range? Why? Why would you do that? You have the lead, and you choke. The Lions literally choked. They choked the bag. And if they would have kicked those two field goals, it would have only been a 4-point game with about the 4 minutes were left in the game. And instead, you found yourself down by 10. And you lost. Dan Campbell, you had better learn your lesson after that. Dan Campbell is primarily responsible for that loss. Why would you go for it on fourth and short in field goal range? There's no need. No need at all. There was no need whatsoever for that. Those were the worst play calls that I have seen in recent memory. And if I'm a Detroit Lions fan, I have just entered into a state of depression because you had the lead, 24-7, 17-point lead. You could have gone for the field goals to extend the lead, and instead you gifted the game to the 49ers. Why? wouldn't you do that? You know it's in Frisco. You know that they're going to try to get as much momentum as they can. You know that they're going to try to get a stop. And I am just so heated on that right now. You had it in the bag. You had this game. And you choke. The Lions literally choked. Party didn't come back because of those mistakes. But still, it wasn't the refs that lost the game for the Lions. It wasn't the refs. It was themselves. They beat themselves. Oh my God, I just can't with this team. Dan Campbell, you had better learn your lesson after that. Because you, as the head coach of the Detroit Lions, who were about a half an hour away from going to the Super Bowl, choking, you had better learn your lesson and come back next year on a better note. Alright, that's my talk for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe for new. Turn on the notification bell for day-to-day updates on my videos and live streams. And I'll catch you all in the next one. So long for now.